see, I've been better at getting back to it, especially now that I want to really test out my new Evil controller, which I just now shown the unboxing of. So check out Digital Unboxes playlist for that. Evil controller, stuff like that. But anyway, so yeah, we're back playing this. I mean, there's a couple of reasons why I can say, like, for example, I need, I only got enough storage for, yeah, it's in the line, and we're starting at Pryyha, so we're good. I only got enough storage for like 30 minutes to an hour, depending. I would say like 30 minutes. And that's pretty much it. Also, I really want to play with a controller. Also, really want to play this. Also, didn't want to play console. Anyway, young time. Oh, 2 change to the volume 4. Nah. Alright, let's get this. I forgot this last time, didn't I?
Hello.
Indeed, 360. Alright, by the way, X, Y, X, Y, X, Y. Okay, when she fires her gauntlet in the punch, that's when you press white. Gotcha. Alright, 360. Oh, trigger does not do that. And by the way, I will not be using my pedals because I am not practiced enough to play a fighting game without knowing, without using the muscle memory of where they are on the sticks. I mean, where they are on the controller themselves. Yes, I mean that is pretty much how I do face buttons. It's strictly muscle memory. So whenever I play a game whenever I switch consoles, it gets weird. Like for example, X on PlayStation. Oh, hello. X on PlayStation is not. Oh, what? Why is it a trigger? Is it trigger? We may have encountered the problem. Hold on. Okay, that's revived. Shoot is trigger. Well, you know what we can do, because we are using frickin' mods, is we can do something. Event settings. Not that advanced. Oh, key bindings. There you are. I was looking for you. Okay, I want shoot. Yeah.
That's gonna leave a mark. Chalk one up for the good guys.
It's the official Microsoft adapter. You get this, which is pretty cool. It's just like Steam. Oh, I can stream with this. I can stream with the whole thing with what's it with Windows 10. This is, well, what happens when you press the freaking button. Oh yeah, triggers work with yeah, the triggers are working with Windows 10. It's just that some games don't like triggers, apparently. On some games. What's the thing? Thumb drive. What is what? Okay, braided, I know. Yeah, oh, I have my lights turned off for once. Nah, I'm regretting all my choices in life. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling the wires and connectors to see what's what. Okay, that didn't explode. That didn't explode because I accidentally got the wrong connector because it's called Seagate instead of Thing. Seagate instead of Windows 10 controller. That is a word you can say. I think in relation to the issues I'm having. But what I meant was Xbox One controller, which makes a bit more sense. It's an Xbox controller that works with Windows 10. Okay, now let's get out my good trusty works with works with a lot of games controller, even though it really shouldn't. Wii U Pro controller, and I just plugged in my main flash adapter. It's a good thing it's a good thing I don't sell my stuff like some people do. Okay, it's already plugged in, already working. That's way easier than. Oh, the triggers aren't working on this either. Wait. Okay, let's switch to keyboard. Switch to analog. Why did I do that? Also, I'm forgetting what my triggers are. Okay, so it's not interfering with the control. The keyboard is just not working. Okay, well I take that back, Xbox controller. You're yeah, it's not your fault, and it really shouldn't be because this game is actually made to work with Xbox One controllers, and it's just why I trust them. So you know what? Let's keyboard and mouse it. Right, it's the wrong mouse. You know know what? Key bindings. Key bindings. That's what I want. That is not how Mario games work. Okay. What is shoot? R. Okay. This is gonna suck. I mean, I could just not use her. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could do this. Okay, hold on. Okay, so it's either okay. Let's be nice to Xbox One controllers for once. Well, in presence of a Wii U Pro controller, everything bows down to the 10 controllers. We all know this. We knew this since the NES. At least, I mean, if you were like my dad who saw. NES controller. Yeah. Hold on, sorry. That's what I need to breathe more. Maybe because of how my lungs are and just body is in general, I'm very good at conserving oxygen. Okay, let's try this again and just use R when I need guns. Which, by the way, this should be the only way. Okay. Put my oxygen up. Because I do have a pulse and oxygen meter next to me, which I use it sometimes. Nowadays, I do lose my oxygen levels. Oh, that's just okay. I was going to comment that it was disgusting that actually, you know what? Let's just reset the game. Let's see what happens. Be right back. Okay, now I'm oxygenated. Yeah, that, yeah, I got to like 95 oxygen, which is low for me. I mean, I just ate too, so maybe it may just be one of those days where I just, you know, just one of those days where I just don't feel well or something. Something's going on in my body, which no one truly understands, including me half the time. And you know what, let's switch to time skip. The official one. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, I get what happened. I get what happened. It's nobody's fault, really. Pretty much what happened is the triggers don't work unless they're accustomed to the game. Which you need to, before you play the game, you need to have the controllers plugged in. Which, it could have been worse. I mean, actually, this is pretty bad in and of itself. This is pretty bad this is pretty bad in and of itself, but
Pow! Right in the kisser.
But, at least my controller not working, and you have to figure out what's wrong, and what's wrong is you didn't discover it. Okay, now let's back to your regular scheduled programming. Ow, okay. Yeah, that time I just blanked. Ow, I gotta stop a second.
That's how it's done.
Indeed. Still, you need to do a different one look set of these outfits.
No No sign of those train tracks anywhere. They must be hidden behind one of those doors. See if you can find a way to get them open.
Why do people seem to always lose their keys?
That is a good point. I mean, like, I hear people say, oh, you're, like, oh, you'll lose this $1,000 phone, and, like, who loses their phone? Is it the same people that lose their ID? All the time, because it has to be. Or,
Got it.
because it serves the same purpose. Pretty much. Oh, well, not really. I mean, what I meant by that was you carry around your phone all the time, and you do the same thing with your ID, so. Serves the same purpose, or, well, you have it the same amount of time, I guess is what I should have said. Probably past thing was 316. 316. Actually, sorry. Oh, you're so dead. Ah, I tried dodging. No, the 360 controller feels so different. Why you to death? Gagged. And a bunch to the face. Dodge, you're not Ruby. Remember back in the day where remember back in the day where Ruby could stun lock these guys? Oh. There we go. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be 3 for a sec. Impromptu wave level? Beat ya?
That's gonna leave a mark.
It did. Forgetting where Y is. Y is the same on every single controller.
Didn't even break a sweat.
It kinda is the only one that's like that.
You gotta crack a few eggs to make an omelet. And by eggs, I mean vases. And by omelet, I mean a key.
Indeed.
Got it.
I mean, you know what's funny about puns? It's the fact that I can make them in normal everyday speech and no one bats an eye. But when Yang makes puns, it's, you know, terrible. I guess I'm just that much the master of puns than she is. Also, it's probably because I actually wave it into my everyday speech where she makes it painfully obvious that there are puns. I mean, like in all 3 of my books, there are puns. But you don't notice them. You'll...
Hey, Oobleck, tell Port we found a port?
Team, this discovery is a bit unexpected and worse than I feared. That appears to be an active Malo Industries ship. But Dr. Malo hasn't been heard from or seen in ages. I must inform Osmond at once. Meanwhile, I want you to investigate that ship, but please, keep a safe distance.
Let me try that. Professor Oblek, please tell port that we found a ship docked in a port. Or a port in a port, yeah. Or something like that. I'm trying, I'll be honest. Try next time. Oh yeah, I forgot that's what hers is. So I used to pure on Ruby. Oh, she can do that both their heads. And then beat him. Oh.
No, I thought Professor Port's trophy collection was a bit weird. but this takes things to a whole new level.
This temple looks like it's being used as a temporary storage facility for Grimm, of all things. This is quite the discovery.
Alright, let's move on. Oh, hello! We just discovered something. I'm just not in the... My form today is not fantastic, I'm afraid. Sure you be, but anyway. Boy, I should be happy that I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm just out of it today, sorry. Always a good thing I am playing Ruby then. No, ultimate! Yeah, I'm just out of form today. RB, I knew that was coming up.
Pow! Right in the kisser.
There's ultimate. Ult-up! Oh, she moved. Actually, I did press it. I gotta get used to this controller. You know what? I've only noticed this controller because it's an Xbox controller. There we go.
Hello.
And then we're going to Y for Yang. Oh, that'll work. Never mind. I thought it didn't work for a second. Double Y. Yeah. My D-pad does not seem to be cooperating now. Hey, no. We're good, man. What? Stop it. Doing it on purpose. Oh, that worked. RB. Get out. Got greedy. What? Oh. What? Walking that. Wait, this controller works amazingly for Ruby. I was having issues with Halo. But thinking Halo was the game I wasn't having issues with before. With the Sega controller. That makes sense, it is freaking Halo. If there's any game that's made for that Xbox controller, it's that. And like guns? Ow! Guns? Alright, being a fire. There we go. Oh, you don't need stuff. Ow. Fairness is fair. Get yank away. Dodge. The yank combos.
I got this.
Why, and more why. Oh, hello. Ultimate! Okay, I guess you can't dodge into ultimates anymore, or with Yang. Oh yeah, that would've been a terrible place to do it. Oh, now my D-pad's not working. Ooh, icon nonsense that. And then out Yang for what? Oh, you know what's going on? I've been playing Green Eclipse on 32 gigabytes of RAM. Nothing's happening. But did you notice how quick the animation is now? For some reason. Yeah, that's just not fair. What's the animation? Is that a mod? Is that a patch? What is it? Is it just not playing nicely with my? Yeah, it's instant. It's not. Is it just not playing nicely with my i9 and 32 gigabytes of RAM now? Ultimate. Ultimate. There you go. Oh, we all know what happened last time. Let's not do that again. Okay, this is just a new level of hecticness. Essentially, I need to see them do it and then dodge. Like that. What? Oh, get punched. I mean, the only variant is the fact that I'm using a ultimate. The only difference. Oh, I thought you'd be up. Okay, got greedy. Wait, that's nice. Like that's.
gonna leave a mark. That's how it's done.
doesn't happen. Usually. I mean, with open source, it's usually like a third time that happens, but you get the idea. It really depends on the open source software. But like everything, all the controls that you actually need are all on the screen at once, or you can have it in a sidebar on the screen. And it's easy to access, whereas we're going in and out of tabs and stuff like that, so yeah, we're liking LibreOffice. And by the way, I found it because Linus mentioned it offhandedly in one of his videos. So yeah. And by the way, I'm a fan of Linus. We don't know each other, as my sister is ever so keen to point out. Just in general about people argument. But anyway, but regardless, I believe it's a newer thing too. Like it does have some issues. Like for example, the font's weird. Like some letters are really close, while other letters are far. However, it has a better thing. Maybe I should do like an impressions of LibreOffice. Like have a writing segment on the a writing playlist where I share my writings and my formats and stuff. Because there's not enough writing channels on YouTube. Maybe. But anyway, so yeah. But anyway, so yeah. I mean, if I had to guess, and by the way, none of this is confirmed, but if I had to guess, I should have their story released by gaming season or fall, winter. Probably. It depends on how much my edit is though, and how fast I can finish the book up. But because I have much more time, because I actually have a backlog of 3 sessions at least, of 3 different games, I'm usually fine for videos, allowing me to just be more open. So yeah, and thank you all for pushing me in that direction too. Because instead of uploading 1 game for a month like I began the channel as, I'm now uploading 1 or 2 games a day, or alternating games throughout the month. And then whenever something brand new comes up, I'll upload that. I'll start doing that session and stuff like that. It's complex how I'm doing it, but it makes sense. Mainly because mainly because my analytics say that I need to alternate my videos, because no one really wants to watch one long series anymore uploaded every single day. At least not on my channel. Yeah, well, at least not en masse. Because there are sometimes videos get no views when they should at least get some. But anyway. Alright, by the way, so that'd be it for today. Thanks for watching. Also, don't forget to donate so I can play more RWBY games when they come out. If they're not free to play, which we hope so soon. For Green Eclipse 2 or a story expansion. But anyway, so yeah, and as well as update the mass computer so I can actually use it. And yeah, and I might need to cut this part into a segment because it's gone on too long. But anyway, alright, well that'll be it for today. Thanks for watching. You can check out the donation below the Google Drive, below their story, in the description below, which is below the latest and like. Alright, so that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I guess see you in